Welcome back everyone, part 4 of our arm balance series. Today we're going over Grasshopper Pose. As you're ready, get started just laying down on your belly with your hands underneath your shoulders, legs out long behind you. Let's warm up and then we'll jump into the fundamentals of Grasshopper Pose. Take an exhale to prepare here. As you inhale, peel your chest up and off of your mat, Cobra Pose. Bringing your gaze up, pressing down through the tops of your feet. On an exhale, slowly lower, just tap your chin down. Let's do that a few more times. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, slowly lower. A couple more times, just beginning to warm up through your spine. Last one. As you're ready, press weight into your hands, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a moment, pedal out your knees, right then left then right, just beginning to warm up through your legs. And feeling the stretch all the way up through your hips. You're going to press your heels down towards your mat. On an inhale, roll forward, find a high plank. Pressing weight into your hands, trying to stack your heels over your toes. We're going to take a few push-ups here. On an exhale, elbows in tight. Inhale, press it back up. 3 more at your own pace. You can drop your knees down if you need to. Just really warming up through your upper body. Stay steady here. Okay, on this last one, try to pause the bottom, pull everything up and in, keep breathing, and then lower all of the way down. Press your hips back, child's pose. Try to keep your knees wide for this child's pose. Starting to stretch and get into your hips. You can let your shoulders and hands relax for a moment. Come back to your breath. As you're ready, start to press into your hands, walking your torso up, bringing your knees together. You can sit back onto your sits bones if you need to. Wherever you are, inhale, reach up tall overhead. As you exhale, twist to the right, look back behind. Hold for a breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left, look back behind you, hold for a breath. Breathe in through center, lengthen. Breathe out, twist to the right. Use your knee as leverage. Chest is open. Inhale through center. As you exhale, twist to the left. Shoulders are out of your ears. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, plant your hands out in front. Roll over onto your sits bones. Legs out long to begin. Really getting into your hips now. Bring your left ankle to the front side of your right knee. Then bend through your right knee. So you're in a figure 4 stretch. Trying to walk your right foot closer to your glutes. You might just kind of rock your legs back and forth here for a moment. A couple more rounds of breath here. And then we'll get into the same twist that you'll have in your upper body that you do in Grasshopper Pose. So to release your hands down, bring your right hand back behind you and your left tricep to the sole of your left foot. Now just gently look back behind, starting to stay lifted through the crown of your head. Later on, we'll stand up, taking the same twist, and then work into Grasshopper Pose. But for now, let's switch sides. Left leg long, right ankle to the front side of your left knee now. Bend through your left knee, draw your heel as close to your glutes as you can, maybe rock back and forth. Really just using the support of your mat here down on the ground to build the foundation for Grasshopper Pose. As you're ready, start to bring your left hand back behind you. Bring your right tricep to the sole of your right foot. Noticing the twist through your upper body. A couple more rounds of breath here. As you're ready, slowly release. Send your legs out long in front. Let's take a forward fold. Big breath in, reach up tall. Full breath out, forward fold. So a more active forward fold here with each inhale. Create space. With each exhale, draw your torso down towards your legs. As you're ready, stand up, finding Tadasana at the top edge of your mat. If you would like to keep your hands on your mat, just turn to the side, facing the long edge of your mat. Transfer your weight into your right foot. Bring your left ankle to the front side of your knee. Start to find a bend through your right knee. Now you'll notice this is the same position that your legs were in when we were down on the ground. Let's start to bring the balance challenge into the pose now. Reach back behind you with your right arm. And bringing the sole of your foot to your left arm. Maybe work a little bit further down, bringing it onto your tricep. Maybe you use your mat just for a little bit of balance here. So once we get down in to Grasshopper, you'll bring your right elbow to your right hip. Now bend through your knee. You'll notice here you're kind of in a toe stand position. And as always, you can reset if you need to. Really trying to bend through your right knee. And get your left foot as high up on to your left tricep as you can. But as long as it's above your elbow, you're good to go for Grasshopper. Then bring your side body down onto your right arm. Gaze is forward. Really try to flex through your left toes. Maybe your right toes pop off of the mat. Now as you're ready, bring it back through toe stand, standing all of the way back up, and then your left foot meets the right. All right guys, let's try the other side. You might step to the back edge of your mat. Transfer your weight into your left foot now. Bring your right ankle to the front side of your left knee. And finding that figure 4 shape with your legs. And now bend through your knee. Maybe your fingertips come down to the mat as you reach. Your right arm back behind. Feel the twist. Now try to get your twist down a little bit further so you can glue the sole of your foot to the back of your arm. Reach back behind you. Get that twist through your upper body. As you're ready, deep bend into your knee, finding that toe stand position. Just bringing you closer down to your mat. Begin to twist to the side. Walking your fingertips around. Bringing the sole of your right foot to your right tricep. As high up as you can, but at least just above the elbow. So you can find those chaturanga arms. Bend through your elbows. Now bring your gaze forward. Maybe your toes pop off of your mat today. One day, someday, even kicking out straight through that bottom leg. Okay, you guys, as you're ready, work it all of the way back up. Awesome work today, you guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we work Grasshopper Pose into our practice. Namaste.